Winston's cage cleaning. Cleaning a rat's cage is the main important thing to keep your rat clean. To start cleaning your rat's cage, first remove the lid. Take out the water bottle. Have a bag handy. Take out your bag and take all the old bedding in the rat's cage and put it into the bag. You can remove your rat if you want. It may be harder to clean the cage if your rat is in the cage. Take it one step at a time. Just remove all the bedding. Be sure not to get your rat's tail. Bunch it up and put it into the bag. Your rat may become a little bit wondering what you're doing, but you just reassure him everything is going to be fine and try to keep him out of your way to make it easier for you to clean the cage. Move over there. And then just simply scoop the poop into the bag. And if it misses, keep trying. If you have a barred cage, this could be messy too. Another way you could clean the cage is to remove your rat and to dump the old bedding into a bag with the aquarium. But I didn't feel like doing it that way today. I didn't feel like moving Winston out of the cage, so I just cleaned it with Winston in the cage already. Winston, now we're gonna put new bedding in the cage. You're going to, may I suggest that you use carefree bedding or that you use newspaper bedding? And today I chose to use my usual newspaper bedding. Just simply shred it up, and then there you go. And make sure to shred it nice and cozy for your rats so they can make a nice cozy bed and tunnel through it. This should be quite simple. Your rat may become, or you might have to give him a little time to get used to the new bedding and make a bed in it, but he will tunnel through it. He'll make a bed in it. And rats love to move their bedding around in their cage. So just take your time and move your bedding into the cage. Rip it into nice shreds. And use the type of newspaper that does not ink, like store flyers. Do not use the newspaper that inks, like from your local newspaper boy. I do not suggest that you use that. So try to use something that does not ink. Okay. Try to use something that makes your rats cozy in their cage and that is convenient to you. I never suggest using cedar shavings for your rat's cage, nor do I suggest any type of shavings for your rat's cage. I do suggest Carefree. And I can also suggest to you newspaper bedding for your rat to maintain its overall health. Now let's get the cage supplies together here. Here we have some lab blocks for your rats, and pasta for your rat's teeth, a water bottle here, a stick for them to chew, and toilet paper roll for Winston, and of course the leftovers from cleaning the cage. These are supplies that you should have for your rats to help them maintain healthy teeth and a overall good health. Now I'm going to show you something here. You take this top of the toilet paper roll and bend it in there like that. And you bend it in there really good, like so. Make sure it's in there, and then you're going to flip it over. You're going to put pasta in there. And then I did this for Winston. I put the pasta in. I put the pasta in and get all those noodles in there. And then I put some lab blocks in for Winston. And he enjoyed chewing that open. And then you fold this part there like that. And they will chew it open to get to the food when they smell it, or they know food's in there somehow. And this water bottle latches onto the aquarium right there. And this stick, Winston, if he gets into the chewing mood, he could chew on that to satisfy his teeth. And now let's put the things together here. This is me putting the things for Winston's cage. That's his water bottle. Right there. And let's set that right over there. Now let's take the roll with his food and we'll put it right there for him. And we'll take the stick and put it there. And now we will set the, oh yes, always have your lid for your aquarium. Winston doesn't always need a lid, but now let's, you give your rat attention after you clean its cage. Well, that's a good time, right? Okay, there we are. Here's Winston. And there he goes. You see that? It's always good to give your rat attention after you clean the cage. And you just scratch him on the head and just show him some affection. Scratch him behind the ears, on the back, or whatever you prefer. And just let him relax a bit. And that's the thing that you don't want to forget about, is to give your rat some petting. There you go. That's Winston right there. Let's see how Winston likes his clean cage. Okay, well here's Winston. He's just laying there right now in the video. Ah, and look, his clean cage. Yes, Winston is going to enjoy tunneling through this bedding, making a nice cozy bed. And there's his stick, there's his water bottle, and there's him. Now let's see how he liked his clean cage. Now, this is just a simple video of me cleaning Winston's cage out. And as you can see, he seems to be getting, in this video, he seems to be getting settled down now. He's grooming himself a bit. Nice clean rat to go with his clean cage, right? And there he goes, grooming himself in the video again. It's just, you know, it's just getting, look around a bit in the vid. He's gonna see what goodies were in his toilet paper roll I put in there. And he's still grooming himself. Will you look at that? Grooming, 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 grooming. Grooming, grooming, grooming. Oh, look. What is that? What's that over there? Should you go check it out? Should you? Oh, well, let's see here. A water bottle. Yes, a water bottle for your drinking purposes. And a stick for chewing purposes. Let's see here. Yes, a stick. That's what it is. And nice clean bedding, of course. Nice clean bedding. Nice clean cage for Winston. And look, he grabbed the roll in the video. He ends up chewing on it, as you will see, to get some pasta out. Pasta is good for rats' teeth. And the important thing about owning a rat is to maintain their teeth as much as possible to avoid any overgrowth or lack of chewing, because it is important for a rat to chew. They like to chew open cardboard. They like to chew sticks. They like to chew pasta. They chew hard foods. You name it, you know. They like chewing wood items. And you gotta be careful that your rats don't chew wires if they're out of their cage. Or if they have a barred cage, you gotta make sure that they get their hands off the wires. And also the clothes, you don't want them to chew that either. And the curtains, keep that rats away from the curtains. And you can see he's chewing it. And he just enjoyed himself there. And you don't want your rats to chew on your wires. So that's another reason you should be very careful with your rats roaming around the room. Or having a barred cage. You don't want them to grab any of that out. Because they could, it's not safe, of course, and they ruin it. And, oh, whoa, we disturbing something there. Are we? Are we? There you go. Look at that. Just chewed that right up. Rat teeth power to the rescue. Rat teeth power. The power of rat teeth. The wonders of rat teeth. The power of rat teeth. Can't get the food? Use your rat teeth. Well, there you go. He used his rat teeth and he got to the food. Be thankful for your rat teeth, Winston, as they come in handy as when I put toilet paper rolls with food in it in your cage. Don't they? Well, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to be closing soon. And I appreciate you with taking time out to watch my video. And this is Winston. And Winston's cage clean thingy. Alright? Saying bye for now.